And if you need something quick, practical and effective to get your relationship out of the routine of monotony, stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm sure I will help you. Goodbye. Hello, welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Joice Dinheiro. I am a therapist, tantric, relationship and sexuality coach, and I have been helping to transform lives, transforming relationships for over 10 years with my training and with the videos here on the channel. If you're here for the first time, okay, I have a channel that is currently inactive on YouTube, being one of the largest sexuality channels, this channel here. And I started this new channel to bring new videos, talk about this topic, which is so controversial, and mainly to help couples or people like you who want to break the routine in their relationship. So here, this space you are seeing is my space, which is here in São Paulo, in Campo Belo, close to Congonhas Airport. And in this video, I want to talk to you, man or woman who is watching me, about something that will break the routine in your relationship. You might be watching me and saying, oh, Joice, but I've been tired for 15 years, for 10 years. I've only been in it for 2, and I'm already desperate. No problem. I don't know if you are already familiar with or have heard of Tantric Massage, Tantric Sex, or Tantra. Well, if you've never heard of it, if this is your first time, if you stumbled upon this by chance, or just ended up here because you were interested in the image, I will explain to you how these techniques, which are ancient techniques, are becoming increasingly popular. They are helping couples to have more connection and to maintain their relationships for much longer, okay? Including there. In the description of this video, I will leave the link to my website. There you will find my training programs, my products, my social media, and my other channels, so I will ask you to click there and get to know a little bit. Well, as I mentioned here in the video to you at the beginning, I have been a therapist for a long time, and I work by applying this technique of Tantric Massage. The technique of Tantric Massage, especially for couples, is something that in the last 3 to 4 years has seen a significant increase in demand, especially now, folks, in these last 2 years, due to the whole pandemic situation, everything that's happening. Couples are increasingly seeking it out. Why? People are spending a lot of time together. Couples, they are together, I'm talking about, in the same environment. Sometimes they are inside the same house. But what happens? Most of the couples who come to me are complaining. Because, Joice, it seems like my husband and I, or my wife and I, we've lost the connection. You know how even though you're in a relationship, there's the person right there, they're by your side, you see each other every day, sleep together, but that connection is missing. That eye contact, the kiss on the lips, the affection, the exchange of tenderness, the lack of sexual connection, right? It's already become mechanical. Or many women come here and complain, my husband is not affectionate at all, you know? He's not tender with me, I get desperate. And men also come here complaining about their partners, sometimes about their partners, also depending on the type of couple. And unfortunately, people are indeed connecting more and more each day with what? With their cell phones, with technology. They are forgetting affection, tenderness, care, caresses, everything that makes, everything that helps. All that maintenance of a relationship. Now I understand. Now I get it. Now all the pieces fit together. Because that's what a relationship is. We have to be doing the maintenance. You have to be opening your mind. You always have to look for innovation. And I'm not just saying this to women, I'm saying this to men. Anyone who has been married or is married is in a very long relationship. We know that after a while, relationships, if you don't maintain your relationship, you know it will fall into a routine, and sometimes the couple ends up losing themselves. There are many couples who come here and say, Joice, my husband and I, or my wife, or 2 men, or 2 women, you know, when I say couple, it doesn't matter what type of couple, okay? The important thing is that there is love. But many who come here say, Joice, we only kiss on the lips when We want to do something. Sometimes I avoid saying certain words, folks, because of the platform. So this little sign here is when the couple is in that intimate moment together. So sometimes if my partner only kisses me when they want sex, when they want to do something. Other than that, they don't even touch me. Don't show affection. Don't give me a hug. Or when we get to that intimate moment, it's always mechanical. Has this ever happened to you? At least for me, folks, I've been married too. Before I applied Tantra, before I incorporated Tantra into my life, I confess to you that I had a different type of relationship. And today, my current relationship is much more intense. It has connection. And it's not a 3-month relationship. It's already a long-term relationship, okay? It's been more than 3 years now. And we have the connection, the intimacy, and through the technique of Tantra, we manage to ensure that this doesn't get lost, that it doesn't diminish. Each time we expand our pleasure, learning to connect with each other. So this video, besides telling you what a course is like, what a Tantric Massage course is like. By the way, I want to know, when did I mention I was talking about massage? There's a mark back here. It's completely normal for you to associate massage with a mark like this, but it's not. Okay, folks, it's Tantric Massage. It is done on a futon. In fact, for you to get to know this space here, I will leave a video. There's already a video here on the channel where I show my space. So it's nice for you to watch it because you're only seeing a little piece here and it's really beautiful, okay? So click there to check it out. So what do I want? I want to invite you, the couple watching me, who needs a boost, a shake-up, who really loves your partner but says, Joice, I need it, Joice. You're saying these things and I'm identifying with them. I need to increase the connection, learn something new, give my relationship a boost, regardless of whether you're a man or a woman, because many men sometimes say, but it's the woman who has to have these ideas, this creativity. And that's where you're mistaken, okay, folks? I'm not going to complain about men here because most of my students who seek to learn, but we yearn. Are men, there are many men here also because unfortunately, right? Men, they don't have as much of this. How can I explain? But most men have a great difficulty in communicating, in asking for help, in seeking advice. And then they end up coming here and say, Joice, I've been married for 20, 15 years. Sometimes my wife complains that I never gave her pleasure. I'm the kind of man who can clearly see in my wife's eyes that she's not happy, that she hasn't reached orgasm. So, sorry. There are women who say, Joice, I'm desperate, you know? I think I can't give pleasure to my partner. I need to learn new things. So, I want to tell you who are watching me that it is indeed possible, regardless of whether you've been together for 20, 30, 40 years, to learn, to understand and provide pleasure, self-awareness, and to know your partner's body through Tantric Massage. And it's a technique, folks, that is completely different from a relationship between two people, okay? Even if you say, oh, but I've already had experiences with all kinds of men, with all kinds of women. It has nothing to do with it. Oh, Joice, but when I'm there alone in those intimate moments, just by myself, if you know what I mean, guys, no, the girls, wow, I have pleasure. I don't have a problem. The tantric technique, the tantric massage is something for you to expand. Pleasure throughout your entire body. Think of it this way. You already have pleasure here in the genital area. Imagine taking all that pleasure you have here, all the energies circulating in our main chakra, right? Oh, Joice, I don't even know what a chakra is. It's an energy center, which is our main energy center. I won't delve too much into this topic, but our main chakra, it's the chakra that's down here. It's there in the intimate region. Imagine taking all that energy, all that pleasure you experience in moments, alone or with someone, and expanding that pleasure throughout your entire body. How truly amazing. So, like, many people are pursuing it, many couples, artists, famous people, because they know that this technique really works. They know that Tantra, the Tantric Massage technique with breathing, because like in the course, It's not just the massage that you learn. You learn various things. So like people who don't want to come later cry, or then because I say that the students come here for two reasons, for love and for pain. For love, it's like they watched a video and wow, I got excited. Love, saw the video here of Joyce. She is a therapist. Said it's better than couple therapy, folks. I'm not belittling, okay? So, friends, professionals who do couple therapy, I recommend. But here it's different. It's another type of therapy. It's an alternative therapy. It's a practical therapy. You understand? It's not something where we are going to keep talking. No, it's about connecting. What happened with the couple? Oh, the couple needs to connect. There's no libido. Libido is low. One looks for the other. Wants to learn something new. Wants to learn to make their partner have those transcendental orgasms they've never had. Then you will learn, yes, in a transit therapy, a training. And I will tell you, it's a training, okay? It is available both in person and online. You can see it in the description. In fact, the online version can be done from anywhere in the world. Now, what I created because of all this, since we couldn't all interact, see each other, connect, so I created the online training. But the training was practical. And it's a training, folks, that lasts the whole day. So if you're interested, go to the website. There's training there. Tantric massage course available in person and online. There you will see when the classes will be held. Check it out and enroll yourself, because you see the course is like this. Because unfortunately, folks, in our country, there are very few people, very few therapists, professionals who offer this type of course, okay? And if you decide to take it, make sure to do it with serious people. People who you have references for, okay? I'm not talking about serious ball people, no, folks. Because if you expect seriousness from me, those who know me, who already follow my work, know that I love to joke around. I have to speak in a way, you know, that you understand. I don't like to use difficult words, especially because we are here on a platform with people from all over the world researching this topic. So sometimes if I were to mention names, go back to philosophy, historical names, no. Oh, so this training isn't even practical. And then you can choose. Joyce, I want to do it in person. What is bad for attracting younger people? My husband, man, wife would never agree, never take a course like this for young people. If I brought it up, they would already frown. It's not a problem, even if you are a couple, but sometimes one of you doesn't want to participate, isn't open to it. You know that the person wouldn't watch this video. You can watch it alone, okay? So there are these options, that's how it is. This will give your life a boost. That's why I started the year by making this video. It will make you feel much more empowered with your self-esteem through the roof. And another thing, right? I always say that my students, after learning this technique, become goddesses. Because a woman who knows how to do this massage, my friend, you become powerful. Or powerful too, because men who know how to do it. I confess to you all, folks. I've had a few partners throughout my life. I've also received a lot of tantric massage. And it's like this. The person who knows how to do it becomes distinguished, but truly distinguished. You arrive at a group of friends and say, hey, I took a course, I know how to do tantric massage. Or talk to a couple who have already taken the course, have already gone through sessions. First, it will be rare for you to find, because people, for one, don't talk about it. And for another, there are few people who have access or the opportunity to know that this type of knowledge exists, that this type of technique exists to save relationships, or you might randomly know a famous person who did it. But this, and it reached you. If you watch this video here, which is almost 15 minutes long, it's because you became interested. So don't leave this opportunity for later. Don't wait for your relationship to go downhill before coming here, rushing to the young person. Help me put that technique into practice. No, I want you to come out of love, okay? Out of pain. If you want, you can also come and you will be very well received. But click on the description, get to know it. If you have any questions, send your questions, ask on WhatsApp, and I'm sure my team or I, whoever is there at the time, will respond to you with great care. And take advantage. Start today, go ahead, and register. Come to the in-person course, come give me a hug, a kiss, because I'm sure after you're here, after you learn, dear, to do the tricks, to make those little hands of yours like magic hands, there you go, I want to see. Then it will just be conversations between goddesses and princes here, which is something crazy. A kiss to your heart. Thank you for watching this video. Share it with as many people as you can. Click to subscribe online, subscribe to the channel, because I want to earn another plaque to decorate my wall, since I already have one. Kiss, come with me. Oh.